argument from the defense as far as sex is concerned? Both
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Dunn.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, as I know that you are very well aware, as to count one of the count one on which Mr. Dunn was convicted by this jury, the law requires, Your Honor, to impose a life sentence without the possibility of parole. Given that situation, that's certainly, as indicated earlier, a large part of why his family and friends who have known him these many years and who know the kind of person that he is, have elected not to present statements to the court. However, I think that certainly from the witnesses who testified at the trial, through the information that you received through the pre-sentence investigation report, that you have certainly quite a lot of information as to Mr. Dunn's background and character prior to the events of this particular night that brought us all here today. I think that you learned through those witnesses and through that pre-sentence investigation report that Mr. Dunn was a hard-working man who worked 3 different jobs, was working 3 different jobs at the time that these events occurred, as a software developer, as a contractor with Xerox, and working full-time for Hewlett-Packard. That he was a law-abiding citizen who was a good son to his parents who were here in the courtroom, and a reliable and valued employee to all of his employers, and a good father. And the only comment, Your Honor, that I can make is that it is unfortunate, in the defense's opinion, the sentencing structure that we currently have in place in Florida does not even allow Your Honor to consider, not even to consider, any of these parts of Mr. Dunn's life that were part of his life, part of his character, and who he was before that night. And to not even be able to get anywhere to the entirety of a life lived, but only to sentence this man for the 5 minutes of these events, this particular moment. And so, Your Honor, based on that, there is nothing else we can say. We cannot give a recommendation to the court because of the mandatory sentence that the law requires you to give. So, thank you.
Mr. Stroll.
Thank you, Your Honor. Please report. Judge, I can start first and foremost. Obviously, this has been a long, tedious process. Obviously, we've heard it from the families. It was on both sides. Mr. Dunn's family, not to the right of the George Davis family, has suffered greatly through this. I think it can be discussed that technically, because of that mandatory minimum life sentence, they are also losing their son, and they appreciate the gravity of that, as does Mr. Dunn. I know there was a lot of discussion said, there was a lot of media issues in the past, but I can assure this court and also the court, every time I've spoken with Mr. Dunn privately, he always showed remorse and discussed the issue of a 17-year-old child losing his life. He never took that lightly. He never was happy about it. There was never an issue where Mr. Dunn was glad he was in that position or felt relieved that it happened. And it was actually quite the opposite, contrary to what we've all heard in the media. And Your Honor knows what happens in this court is like a vacuum, and we know what happened in this case outside of what's been presented. Mr. Dunn does understand the accounts from the first trial where he was convicted of lesser inclusions. I have attached those letters. I won't go through them because we have already considered them. The only thing I would point out is there was prior testimony both in my trial in February of character witnesses as well as a new trial. There were several people that have talked about his history, his demeanor, the way he is in the community. We understand also that our hands are tied with those counts because, as a lot of people don't understand, life in prison not goal is exactly that, life in prison. It's request, and Your Honor, so there have to be consecutive to that life sentence. So what I am asking for, and again, I